My name is Mike Mahar. I'm a producer on Fight Night Round 4, and I'm responsible for Legacy Mode. In Fight Night Round 3, you can basically just go in with one character in one weight class and fight and train and fight and train, and there was no end. The cool thing about Fight Night Round 4 is a really robust legacy mode, and something that we like to say internally on the team is, any fighter can have a career, but not every fighter or boxer leaves their legacy. In the legacy mode in Fight Night Round 4, you can create a completely customized boxer, and you can customize anything, pretty much anything you can think of about yourself. Your eye color, your facial hair, your hair color, your boots, your trunks, your robe. You can change the colors of the robe, the styles of the robe. There's all kinds of different branded gear in the game as well, so you can choose between Nike, Adidas, Lonsdale, and others. Not only that, but you can customize your ring intro music. When you get into the mode itself, it's a complete representation of the boxer you want to be. Something else that was missing from Fight Night Round 3 was that there were no rankings. You got a sense that you're getting better or worse, but you didn't know when anyone was ranked. This time there'll be 50 ranked fighters, excluding the 3 champs per weight division, in each of the 8 weight divisions. Something consumers were asking for was the ability to select who of the all-time greats, current greats, and potential greats actually ended up in the mode. You're going to be able to customize the landscape of the legacy mode. We're going to take all the great characters and boxers that we have on our roster, and we're going to put them in the mode for you. And then you're going to get to determine where they're ranked, who's the champ, or if they appear in the mode at all. The progression in the legacy mode of Fight Night Round 4 is really up to the user. What we're going to allow them to do is we're going to start them as a prospect or the 50th ranked fighter in their weight class. And then how quickly they're able to move up the rankings and challenge for a belt is entirely up to them. And we give you that ability by allowing you to schedule your own fights and training. How much you fight, who you fight, and how much you train will determine how quickly you ascend up the ladder in the rankings for your weight division. We have defined steps for every rung of the ladder between prospect and greatest of all time. And for every rung of the ladder, there are different goals that you have to meet, and each set of goals gets progressively harder and more challenging as you come closer to becoming the greatest of all time. Be careful though, because you can also descend down the ladder as well. If you go 0-10, you get knocked out 10 times in a row, it's possible you can degenerate to a bum, and it's possible soon after that your trainer might ask you to retire. So to sum up, we think the Legacy Mode in Fight Night Round 4 is the most authentic simulation career mode that you can possibly find in a boxing video game.